Today we are going to discuss graphical method of to solve problems of ELPP. Okay, graphical method to solving problems of ELPP. So, graphical methods. Okay, so methods of graphical method. So first method is graphical methods. So how to finding problems by using graphical method. Here in previous lecture we see that standard canonical form of ELPP. Okay, so canonical form of ELPP is A11x1 plus A12x2 plus up to so on A1n xn. This is less equal or greater equal or equal to type, and this is less equal, greater equal or equal to b1. Then a21x1 plus a22x2 plus so on a2n xn. This is also greater equal, less equal or greater equal or equal to type, and which is b2. Okay, and in this way an1 x1 plus an2 x2 plus up to so on ann xn, where this is less equal or greater equal type or equal to type bn. Okay, and x1 x2 up to x3 up to so on xn, which are all greater equal 0. That is, this is non-negativity condition. Okay, this is a non-negativity condition. This is all are constraints. This is non-negative condition. Okay, this is non-negativity condition. Sorry, here one is remaining maximum z. Okay, here maximum z is equal to c1 x1 plus c2 x2 plus up to so on cn xn. Okay, this is a objective function. And this is subject to this all are constraints. Okay, so this LPP problem how to finding by using graphical method. Okay, so therefore for that some algorithm of graphical method is. Okay, so to solving this LPP, by graphical method, by graphical method, how to find this LPP? Okay, so first to convert, how to finding? So first to convert here, write each inequality as or convert each inequality into equality. Okay, so first write each constraints are equal to type. Okay, write each inequality as equation means a11 x1 plus a12 x2 up to so on plus a1n xn is equal to b1 in this type. Okay, or which is also called as equality. Okay, firstly we write equality, then find the point of this all equation and plot a graph. Okay, so plot the graph each time. Okay, each equation has plotting a graph by finding points and join the points at and then next is justify the region. Okay, this is second, third, this is a steps. Okay, steps, write each inequality as equation, then plot a graph, justify the region of equations. Okay, justify the region according to. Okay, justify the region according to constraints. according to constraints. Then check whether it is bounded or unbounded. Check whether it is unbounded or unbounded. If feasible region are bounded, then it has a feasible solution. If region are unbounded, then it has no feasible solution. Okay. Then for unbounded region, which implies that no feasible solution, which implies that no solution. Okay, means this LPP has no solution. Okay, then if when this LPP has no solution, if unbounded region given graph is unbounded, then region of given constraints are unbounded, then we say that given LPP has no feasible solution. Okay, and if optimal solution of LPP exists, then it must exist at least one of the vertex, means at least one of the point of these constraints. Okay, means at least one of the if optimal solution of LPP exists, then it must exist at least one of the vertex or point of feasible region. Means at least one of the we have to finding points of these constraints, then one of the point is must be in that feasible region. Okay, then if feasible region are bounded, if feasible region is bounded, then optimal solution must exist. Okay, if feasible region are bounded, then optimal solution must exist. Okay, and then okay, in this way we have to solve this graphical method by using. Okay, and to plot, first we have to find how to finding by using graphical method. Firstly, write all constraints are equal to type, then find point of each equation, then join these join the points of all, then justify the region according to constraints. Okay, and then check whether bounded or unbounded. If unbounded, then given LPP has no solution. If bounded, then it has an optimal solution. Okay, so to see that example, suppose that use graphical method. Use graphical method to solve the following LPP, following linear programming problem. Okay, LP problem or LPP. Okay, so example is given that maximum Z is equal to 15x1 plus 10x2 subject to 4x1 plus 6x2 is less equal 360, and another constraints are given 3x1 plus 0x2 is also less equal 180. This is also written as 3x1 is less equal 180. Okay, or and last constraint is 0x1 plus 5x2 is less equal 200. Okay, and this is also written as 5x2 is less equal 200, and non-negative condition are given x1 x2 is greater equal 0. Okay, so by using this, first write each inequality as equality. Okay, so we firstly write this all constraints, this all three constraints. Okay, 1 2 3, this is three constraints are here given. So firstly write each constraint Firstly, write each constant to equality type, that is 4x1 plus 6x2 is equal to 360. Then 3x1 plus 0x2 is equal to 180. Then x1 plus 0x1 plus 5x2 equal to 200. Okay, and then find the point. How to finding point of this equation? Firstly, put x1 is equal to 0, then find value of x2. X2 value is 60. Okay, similarly put x2 is equal to 0, then value of x1 is equal to 90. Okay, and join the point is 0, 60 and 0, 90, plotting in graph, and then join these points. Okay, so here solution of this LPB by graphical method. Okay, write all inequality, write all inequality into equality, therefore 4x1 plus 6x2 equal to 360, then 3x1 is equal to 180, then 5x2 is equal to 200. Okay, x1 and x2 are greater or equal 0. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, and this is equation number 3. Okay, now to find points. Okay, so first is 4x1 plus 6x2 is equal to 360. Okay, how to finding their point? If x1 is equal to 0, then x2 is equal to put x1 is equal to 0 in this equation, then value of x2 is equal to 60. Okay, and if putting x2 is equal to 0, we get x1 is equal to 90. Therefore points are A point is 0, 60, and B point is B or don't here name is given only to here. One point is 0, 60 and second point is 90, 0. Okay, this is 2 points of this equation. Then for second equation, 3x1 is equal to 180, which implies that x1 is equal to 60. Okay, sorry, 3x1 is equal to 180, which implies that x1 is equal to 60, means which is a parallel to y-axis. Okay, and x2 is equal to 0. Therefore points are only x1 is equal to 60, that is 60 and 0, that is this equation is parallel to x2 axis. Okay, and third is 5x2 is equal to 200, which implies that x2 is equal to 40, that is which is a parallel to x1 axis at point 40. Okay, so how to plotting their graph? Firstly, this is x2 axis, this is suppose that this is x1 axis, this is x2 axis. Okay, so here something 30, here suppose 60, here 90. Okay, similarly here 30, then 60, then 90. Okay, and in this way minus 30, minus 60, here also minus 30, minus 60, in this way. Okay, so and points of first equation, first equation points are 0, 60. 0, 60 means this is a 0, then this is a 60. Okay, then next point is 90, 0, 90, and x2 is equal to 0. This is a point of this equation, 4x1 plus 6x2. So join these 2 points, we get. Okay, so here joining these 2 points, this line is 4x1 plus 6x2 is equal to 360. Okay, less equal or equal to. Okay, this line is equal to type, so their constants is less equal type. Okay, then second is a x1 is equal to 60, 0, means this equation is parallel to x2 axis, means only to parallel to x2 axis we get at point 60. Okay, plot take a line at 60. Okay, x1 is equal to 60. This is a line, this line is 3x1 is equal to 180. 3x1 is equal to 180. And next is 5x2 is equal to 200. This is x2 is equal to 40. Means x1 is not here, x1 is 0. Therefore, x1 is equal to 0 for, therefore this is 0 and 40. 40, suppose that here 40. Okay, this 40, and which is a parallel to x1 axis. Therefore, which is plotting this line. Okay, this line is 5x2 is equal to 200 in this way. Okay, so joining the all points. So then next is justify the region according to constraints. Okay, so how to justify their region? So this line is, constraints of this line is 4x1 plus 6x2 is less equal 360, less equal to this line, and below the portion of this line, means this is a portion of this line is, this is portion. Okay, portion of 3x1 plus 4x1 plus 6x2 is less equal 360. Therefore their region is must be below this line. Okay, then region of this 3x1 is less equal 180. 3x1 plus their region is this region. Line of this region is must be less than type. 3x1 is less equal 180, means region of this line is a must be less equal type. Less equal means below left side of this line. Okay, left side of this line, and 5x2 is less equal 200. Their region is must be below this line. Okay, and therefore common region of these all lines are only, common region of these all lines is only this region is, shaded region is a common region of these all constraints. Okay, this region satisfy this all constraints, this region. So region of this is region of our constraints. Common region of this our constraints is this is only. So this is O, this is A, this point is B, this point is C, this is D. Okay, so this and this. Okay, therefore regions are only this is. Okay, C, O, A, B, C and D. Okay, so here points are, A point is, suppose A point is 0, 40. Okay, this is a point is 0, 40. D point is a 60, 0. B point here 60, 0. Then next point is remaining only B and C. So how to finding the points B and C? B and C is a point of this B and C is a, this B is a, B point is a intersection of these two lines. So 5x2 is equal to 200 and 4x1 plus 6x2 is equal to 360. So using these two lines we get to find these points of this. Okay, and point C is a intersection of these two lines. 3x1 is equal to 180 and 4x1 plus 6x2 is equal to 360. So therefore using all of this, so find the points are here the feasible region. Here the feasible region are O, A, B, C and D. Okay, here all are combined, O, B, C, D. This is a feasible region. Okay, and coordinates of this all are the coordinate points of this, the coordinates of extreme points. Coordinates of extreme points of the feasible region are, extreme points of the feasible region are first point is 0, O is equal to 0, 0. Then A is equal to 0 40. Then B is a intersection of B point. How to finding B point? To find B point is the intersection of these two lines. So one is a D point. D point is a 60 0. Okay. Now to find point B. To find point B, how to finding B point is intersection of two lines. Intersection not here. B point is a okay. B point is a intersection of these two lines. Intersection of two lines. Two lines are 3x1. 5x2. 5x2 is equal to 200 and 4x1 plus 6x2 is equal to 360. So solving these two equations, we get a x1 and x2. 4x1 plus 6x2 is equal to 360 and 5x2 is equal to 200. So how to solving this value? Put x2 okay, subtracting this here in this equation, x2 is equal to 40. Put x2 is equal to 40 in this equation, we get a value of x1 is equal to, from this equation, x2 is equal to 40. X2 is equal to 40. Therefore putting x2 is equal to 40 in this equation, 6 into 40 is 240. Okay, 360 minus 240 is equal to 120. 4x1 is equal to 120, which implies that x1 is equal to 13. Therefore points of B are therefore B points is 30 and 40. Okay, x2 is equal to 40, and x1 is equal to 30. Okay, now point C is intersection of 3x1 is equal to 180 and 4x1 plus 6x2 is equal to 360. Therefore x1 is equal to 60. x1 is equal to 60 from this equation, and put x1 is equal to 60. Then x2 is equal to 4 into 60, 240. 360 minus 240, 120, and x2 is equal to 20. Okay. Therefore point C is equal to 60 20. Okay, this is a point of point C, and therefore all points are here exist. A is equal to 0 40, B is equal to 30 40, C is equal to 60 20, D is equal to 60 0, and A is equal to 0 0. Therefore to find the maximum value of at each point, therefore find the value of Z at each point, and which value is maximum. This is a solution of our objective function. Okay, so therefore values of objective functions are values of objective functions are Z is equal to, what is given? Z is a 15x1 plus 10x2. Okay, at first point is 0 40 is, put x1 is equal to 0 and x2 is equal to 40, we get value of Z is 400. Okay, this is 400. Then next point at 30 40. At 30 40, value of Z is 450 plus 400, we get a 850. Okay, then at next point is 60 20 is value of Z is 900 plus 200, we get 1100. Okay, then at 60 0, value of is 900. Okay, and therefore all of these values, the maximum value is maximum value is 1100. Okay, and at point 60 20, and this is the optimal solution of our LP problem. Okay, since here given that since objective function is maximize, objective function is maximize, therefore from above equation star or whatever may be. Okay, from above we conclude that here, what conclude here, we conclude that maximum value of Z is 1100. Okay, is at point what point 60 20. Okay, 60 20, and hence the optimal solution is the optimal solution to the given LP problem is x1 is equal to 60 and x2 is equal to 20. This is the optimal solution of given LP problem. Okay, this is a very simple, only to check that how to solve it. Okay, and plot the graph to finding points, and we get optimal solution. Okay, if region is bounded, here region is a bounded region, because this region is a bounded region. If these constraints are greater equal type, then region of this all are upper side of this equation, upper side of this line. Okay, if these constraints are greater equal type, the region of this line are upper side, this line are upper side also, and these lines are upper side. Therefore this region is unbounded region. This is a not bounded. Okay, this is not bounded. This is a some infinitely region of here given. Okay, if when these constraints are greater equal type, but these constraints are less equal type, that is the region is a below side of these lines, and common region of this are this. Okay,